Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today it's going to be a different kind of video. As you all would have noticed in the title of the video, this is going to be a tutorial video, especially for teachers. There is a saying, the first step towards change is awareness. The second step is acceptance. Yes, today's schooling system is seeing a drastic shift. The schools are all closed, yet the education is continuing. They are achieving this using technology. Today's situation is overwhelmingly challenging. This shift is very new and surprisingly working very well. Online teaching or online classes are not new. We have had many online courses and online classes happening even before, but this is new to a school teacher. But the students in this generation are born with technology in their hand, so we can see them adapting to this change easily. Online in general is use of internet and computer to connect with one another. Until few months back, like anyone else, even a teacher would have made use of online needs limited to this. Never would have in her wildest dream she would have imagined that suddenly her laptop would become the blackboard and she would be sitting in her living room in front of a laptop in a casual dress conducting classes for her students, jungling between household chores, student work, assignments, presentation, corrections, all at the same time. A teacher's daily routine has changed. They are also living in the same world as we are, surrounded by the same news, media, fear, anger, mood swings, but they are moving forward. Their passion for teaching has given them the superpower to look over today's situation. In this time of pandemic, teachers and educators have accepted the changing world. They understood that kids cannot come to them, but learning has to continue. Thus, they have taken a new tool, technology, to fight the void in schools and have reached out to their students, doing their best, pushing their boundaries, working hard to understand the technology and coping with the needs of their students. For all those wonderful teachers, I am going to upload a series of technology for teachers tutorial videos in which I will be explaining different technology tools available for online teaching from the basics. Hope you all will make use of these videos. To start with, I am going to explain about Google Classroom. What is Google Classroom? And we will be covering how it is opened on a laptop, how to create and join classrooms in Google Classroom, basic functionings in them, how to navigate from one place to another inside a classroom, the tabs, then how to add or invite students and teachers to the classroom you have created. To begin with, we will start the tool Google Classroom, which is a Google app available free to use for all the teachers. To start a Google Classroom, you need a Gmail account. Once you have a Gmail account, you can log into the Gmail account and start using Classroom. As you see here, when you press the 9 dot grids to your right corner of the Google page, you will see a app with the Google symbol. You can simply click on it and it would take you to the Google Classroom page. This is how it would look if you have a classroom existing. The second method is going through the search engine. In this method, you will have to go to the Google search engine and type Google Classroom, where you get the list of websites available. On that, you can click to the website Google Classroom and it would take you here to the page where you can start a classroom. When you're opening Google Classroom for the first time, this is the page which will be visible. To your right hand corner, there is a plus symbol which you will click, and there are two options: join classroom or create class. When you're creating a classroom as a teacher, you should select the option create classroom. Once you're done that, this window will open and it will have different options: the class name which you want to give, section, subject, and room. So you can simply fill in the details and press the create button to your right hand corner, which will take all your details and create a classroom for you. So now you can see this is the classroom which I created, and I am inside the classroom now. When we first open a classroom, it would be empty. These are the details and instructions Google will give us. Next, you can see your class name on the banner. Next, you can see a class code, which is very important, and we will be making use of it in the future. Next, I am changing the theme of the classroom. We can set the classroom theme as per our wish. I just now changed the theme, and you can see it just changed from blue to orange color. Next, you can see the pages on my classroom. You can see different tabs. This is my home page for the classroom I created now. Next, I will be discussing about the navigation of the classroom. There are different tabs you can see here: stream, classroom, people, and marks. When we go and click on it, we will get into different pages or tabs where we can organize our work. The next navigation is, if I want to come out of the class, I have to go to the left side corner, 3 dashes from where I am coming out. Once I come out, here I would like to explain that we can have any number of classes as a teacher. You can create any number of classes. So I am adding another class to my home page of the class. So I am creating another classroom by the name grade 2, and I am adding all the other details required, and I can create a classroom. So here I am having 2 classrooms in which I will have details uploading for different set of students. Again, you can see all the other things which has happened in my first classroom. You can do it in the second classroom as well. This would be my page where I can view all the classrooms at the same time for the login I've used. So next I am getting into the setting page, wherein we can do the changes in our account setting for receiving email, notification, comments, and how the submission of works of our students is there. You can set it accordingly, whichever options is feasible for your requirements. Now I'm getting back inside the classrooms. Let us see the different tabs inside a classroom. First is the Stream tab. It's a page where you can find all the communication done between the teacher and the students. We can type any message we will want to, as in I am typing the welcome message for the students. We can add or attach any files as we desire with the button Add in our left hand corner. Once the message is done, we can post it and it will start appearing on this page with the date and timing of the posting. Next, you can see this coming up column where when we use the calendar, the datas or the assignment scheduled would appear. Any kind of communication or comments from the student can also be received in this page. Next tab is a Classroom tab. This is the page where we add the assignments and organize the assignments. First, I went to the left hand corner plus button Create, and I am creating different topics under which we can add assignments. Just go to the Add button, click on Topic, and you can add a topic. Here I am adding different subject topics. As in, you can see here all the created topics are available. Now I am using the first Assignment Attachment tab. It will take us to this page where we have to fill in all the details about the assignment we are giving to the student, starting from the title, for which class it is going to be, and students. Since my classroom is not having student, it is not showing any of them. If we have students, we can send the assignment to the selected student or to all students. Next, we can give a deadline for the assignment using the time and date option. Next, we can also attach the assignment in form of document, which could be attached through Google Drive, or a link of any website which we want to give them for reference. Just copy and paste the link in this place. Or when we are using a Google Drive, you can upload it from the Google Drive or from your shared drives. Anything you can use here. Next, you can attach it from your own computer using this button, wherein you can drag and drop the files here, or you can again use it through your drives or computer files. The last option is for YouTube videos. If you're planning to teach your students through a video, you can record them and upload it in YouTube and attach the file here. Next is creating the assignment. This part of the video, which I would be doing a separate video for you, wherein we can create assignments online. Once everything is done, we have to assign the assignment. Here now you can see inside the classroom the assignment I created is there, but once the assignment is there, it would be better if we put it under the preferred topic. So for doing that, we will have to go back to the edit page, the page from where we just came out. So this is how the assignment is looking. So to the right hand corner there are 3 dots. We can get into there and go to edit. It will take us back to the same page where we created the assignment. So there you can see a column topic. Inside the topic, if we go and click the button, you can see the different topics. Just click the topic under which you want this assignment to be placed and save the changes, and it would automatically get inside the topic. which makes it easy for the students as well as for the teachers to arrange and organize the assignments given. Next tab is the People tab. It's one of the very important tabs as well, because this is the place where we can add our students or even the subject teachers for the classrooms we have created. So that is done with the help of the class code. If you can remember, in the beginning when we opened the classroom, we had a class code displayed on the first home page. So that is the code which we have to use to add or to join the classroom. If you want to ask your students to join the classroom, you can give this code by copy paste method and send it to them through an email, through which they can log in and be a part of this classroom. Otherwise, you can also invite them using their email ID. That is done by this method. We will have to press the right hand corner add button if it's a student in the student tab column, or if it's a teacher to a teacher. Type their email address, select, and then invite them. You can send an invitation this way, and the students can access and join the classroom through the link you have just sent. It goes well with teachers as well. We have to add the teachers in the same procedure. Invite teacher, send them the invitation through the email address. Here, the point to be noted is teachers added can have all the access as in what you have as the owner of the classroom. Only difference is they cannot delete the classroom. You only have the access for deleting the classroom. They can add assignments, correction marks, everything every teacher will have access to. So once, if you don't want this teacher, you want to remove them, it's easy. Again, go to the right hand corner 3 button and simply remove the email, and the invitation is cancelled. This is how you remove a teacher from the classroom. Even for students, you can select the students you want to remove from the classroom through this select button, and actions you have to take is click the action button and you can remove them if you don't want the teacher or the student in your classroom, or if they are joined in a wrong classroom. Another way to remove the student would be simply resetting your class code. If you have accidentally sent your class code to somebody else whom you don't want to be in the class, simply go to the general settings, and in this place where the class code is there, you can reset the class code. So all other options are also available in the general setting, which we will be discussing later on. Here you can calculate your marks and general classroom setting, everything is here. So this is it for today's video, introduction to the Google Classroom. So in the future videos, I will be discussing in more detail about other features in the Google Classroom. Hope this session was useful. I am a teacher and have also worked as IT resource person for a school, and very well aware of the teacher's knowledge towards technology. Today's teachers are working very hard. For some, it's even beyond their limits. They are doing all this to reach out to their students. By this video, I wholeheartedly appreciate all the teachers working to give their best for their students. In this process, sometimes your efforts might be overlooked. But as a fellow teacher and a person who has witnessed the teachers struggle to use new technology, I can understand the amount of dedication every one of you would be putting into getting things done. A very good beginning. Please keep going. Thank you all for your patience and time. Meet you all in another video. Until then, take care.